From the capital of Tennessee and of country music for any of you fans out there, welcome to Nashville. We're at Nissan Stadium. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Houston Joey Slye's going to have the honor of getting us started. And away we go from Nashville. Here's Tremon Smith with the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. First give on the ground. It's Woody Marks. And that's the way to start this game. Give him 8 on that first offensive snap.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down. Here's a handoff to Marks. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
First down, and they go right back to it. And I don't think he got beyond the line there. Yep, no gain on the play. It's going to be 2nd down.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Here we go.
From the gun, Stroud. That's a catch for Nico Collins. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. That play good for 17 on a 1st down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
1st down, it's a run with Marks. And he's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Try and get it into Nico Collins. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
I like that right there, Kate. Early in this game, show your cards. Double this guy. They know his ability, his reputation. Make somebody else beat you.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. Finds him over the middle. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Defenses are fine with surrendering that completion if it means making the stop short like they did and bringing up 4th down.
Yeah, I like when these defensive coordinators say they want to populate the ball. And that was a perfect example of it. Don't let the playmaker get started.
This will not connect. Not enough leg and too far left as well. And we continue to await our opening score of this ball game.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Ward. Finds his man. It's Van Jefferson. Just after the catch, he is hit and stopped. A nice gain, though, down to the enemy 41. Well, they will certainly take that kind of passing from the rookie out of Miami as he gets them the first.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Come on.
Ward off the play fake. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life. And timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
70 Timberwolves.
2nd and 10 now. Ward. Couldn't connect there. Incomplete.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go.
3rd and long for him here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. They're going for it here. 4th down. Here's Ward. That one's caught by Jefferson. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. That big 4th down call is how we close out our first quarter. A couple of zeros on the board right now. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. We're ready to go with the second quarter, and it's Titans football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. The first carry here for Tony Pollard. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Now here he goes on the boot. It's going to be caught, Tony Pollard. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. So not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
He's got it. And that is a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans get the game's first points here in the second. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. Well, that right there, partner, that is not a team who looks like it is a steep underdog. That is exactly the type of start they needed. And you've got to imagine being in their old building might be playing a part in it.
Yeah, and we know that home field advantage really benefits the defense more than the offense. As an offense, you just want to do your part. You want to light the fire and let those fans really let their voice be heard. Should benefit their defense immensely.
On the return, it's Jalen Noel. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
They're on the 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31. First down throw by Stroud. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands. He dropped it. It's incomplete. Second down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So play number 1 almost ended this drive. Let's see what play number 2 has in store.
All right. 18, that's it. 2J.
Back to the air they go on second. Stroud has a man, Dalton Schultz. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be a first down, Texans. Now the first carry for Nick Chubb. And he'll pull his way in for a 4-yard pickup.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Quite a defensive battle, Brock, that we have got so far as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Nissan Stadium coming up. This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
All right. 18, what's that?
From the gun, Marks gets it. Rolling into enemy territory. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down. But instead, they move the chains. And that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Stroud to throw on first down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and now it's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Ow, what's that?
Shotgun now, first round. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. He was trying to find Christian Kirk there. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Throw here, 3rd down. He's got it, complete to Collins. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. A gain of 15 there. And it'll be first down, Houston.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
It's Marks on the handoff. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. Sent down by Cody Barton.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down.
6 yards to go.
Ow, what's that? 18, what's that?
They'll throw 3rd and long. It's caught. This is Kirk. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Oh, okay. 18, what's that?
First down, Stroud. Catch made by Woody Marks. And on first down, only gets about a yard here, and the defender there to force him out.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brown, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Houston calls it second timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Here we go. 18, what's that?
To the air yet again. It's Stroud. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and incomplete.
Final timeout called by the Texans. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. On 4th down and 5, the offense staying out there.
How was that? What?
Throwing again, it's Stroud. Not his best throw, and they're going to capitalize. It's intercepted. And the Titans make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. They'll turn to the ground game and just farm this clock out. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10.
Ready.
They'll go play action. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
2nd and 10. Here's Ward to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Completed to his running back. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
To the right, hauled in by Jefferson. And they'll make a stop up at the 46-yard line. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
Okay,
1st and 10 now from the 46.
70 Timberwolves.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Up the middle, here goes Pollard. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Buying some time right. That's complete to Alec Iomana. And they make the tackle at the 38. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Don't you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game that defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
And this is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
To me, now is the time to step on the gas, and you see this more and more in today's game, and it's the right move. Get that explosive run, get right back to the line of scrimmage, and don't let this defense breathe.
Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to 2nd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there, where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and of course, is the incompletion.
And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. 3rd and goal. Defense flooding the field with DBs.
3rd and goal.
Ready.
Heads out on the bootleg. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Sly's kick is up and good. And their special teams converts to get them something out of that possession.
Had the lead at the break, and the important thing is really to come out hot in the second half and add to it. Sure, you love touchdowns, but you'll take those 3 points as well.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. No to return this. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. 1st and 10 from the 32.
19 seconds. Here we go. 18. That's it. Level.
Now start this drive with Marks. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. I'm a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
18. What's up?
And up the middle, it's Marks. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
The Texans, 1st down.
So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's the Texans who have it to start here, and they come in trailing on the scoreboard. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
18. What's up?
Stroud throwing here on 1st. Short pass brought in. And he gets it across midfield and into Titans territory. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Brings up second and 2 at the 48.
Now Marks. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage. Third and just 2 to go.
And it brings up third.
All right.
No run. It's Marks. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a third and short stop.
Need a touchdown and a field goal. Looks like they want the tougher part first. The offense going for it on fourth down. He's keeping it. He's going for it. And he's touched as they pick up that first down on fourth.
A certain variation of this play has really become synonymous with one team. You know what I'm talking about. Just push over there and feel it. But its roots, this has been one of the offense's greatest plays long before Jalen Hurts and those Eagles put their own stamp on it. So simple to run, so tough to stop.
And he knocks that one away to prevent a big gain. Now all eyes go to the penalty marker to see who it's against. So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit. Penalty yardage marked off. Here's first and 10. They'll run here following the penalty. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Gets him on the in route. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And it'll be a first down, Texans.
First down.
Here we go.
Gain of 18 on the play.
Working inside the red zone.
Texans.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Titans get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game. Tennessee to the line. First and 10.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 17.
He'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Hoping to head in the right direction and save this drive early. Here's second and 13.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Again, a run with Pollard. And all he can get is a yard here, Brock. It's going to be third down.
Tackle made at the 16-yard line. A gain of...
So here in Nashville, the Titans come away with the win. And a lackluster day offensively.
My haters, I wish them well. Get up on my level, I'm sending them straight to hell. We all in your city, your name ain't ringing a bell. All this motion on my cell, you would think I got it for sale. It was Friday, I met him up by the shell. He took me to the bank, cause he sent me too much for Zelle. Keeping secrets, he know that I never tell. It's a bird, it's a plane, oh, it's coming in through the mail. I'm a lane switcher, shapeshifter, gold grill, plain, so I could heal the pain quicker. 8-figure, chest set way quicker. Made if I'ma go to date with ya.
I ripped it. All these on my two first, no dribble. These always talking pillar. Thing like scissor. Like Giannis, I'm about my business. Yeah, they know what's up. Glizak never gave up. All I know is go and get this damn bread. Don't go against the grain, they taking off your damn head. I'm running up this door, I almost broke my damn leg. Hey, out here broke, they damn nerd. Damn little mama bad as Diamonds on me fight, Nick and wrist, Ike and Tina. Orange Richard Mill on me dancing just like Bia. Going against Glizzy, wouldn't wanna be a.
I'm a lane switcher, shape shifter, go grill, plain, so I can heal the pain quicker. 8-figure, jet set way quicker. Made if I'ma go to date with ya.
In my circle, you can't fit. Don't too many be on some anti. I told her pull up. She asked me do I. Right now I'm fresh as hell. Somebody take a flip. Pretty, back to back. Gang, back to back. Trailing me, back to back. Back like Rose and Matt Black, my Rover, cha-cha, gon' show you, cha-cha, gon' back to back like Rose and Matt Black, my Rover, cha-cha, gon' show you, cha-cha, they gon' heat me up, I've been trying to keep it cool, these little, they tried to start them, too late, my finger was already on, call me Shovel Man, she like the way I...
Take a drive from downtown along Broad Street. You run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Houston Texans and the Philadelphia Eagles.
Jake Elliott taking
Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. Off we go from South Philly. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Here
we go.
They'll run it, and it's the USC man, Woody Marks. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Jalen Carter out of Georgia makes the tackle. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 8.
On the quick, right?
From the gun, here's Stroud. He's got his man. That's Nico Collins. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 was that one.
16 yards.
Stroud connects with Collins. And it's a 1st down for Houston.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Taken down by Nakobe Dean. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 43-yard line.
From the 43, here's 2nd down and 9. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Oh, falling away. What a throw. He drops it in there. A gain there of 23 yards. It's good for a Texans 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
They'll run with Marks. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. From the 29, here's 2nd and 5.
Here we go, let's go. 18, that's it.
He'll go again with Marks. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the 1st down. Nice gain of 5.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Now they are in business. inside the 15-yard line. A gain of 11 on that walk. First down for Houston.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets. It puts so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. It's Texans football. Quarter number 2 begins. They've got it second down and 6 to begin.
Here we go.
Stroud to throw. This one caught at the 4. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
And that is incomplete. Contact, but no flags. It's going to be fourth down.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that third down incomplete, it's going to be failing on third.
They'll go. It's Stroud. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on fourth and wind up turning it over on down. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he's trying to get upfield but cannot do it. Knocked backwards to the 2.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to third down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 8.
Dre, set.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And on third down, that ball incomplete. So on fourth down, they'll call on Braden Mann to punt, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield.
Over.
18. What's that?
Now the Georgia Bulldog. Here's Nick Chubb. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Stroud going to set up to throw. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
It is 3rd and long.
Here we go. Let's go.
To throw is Stroud. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
On the return, it's Covey. And he'll be brought down. Short return, and they'll take over there.
Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On first down, it's Hurts. They try to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked by the rookie out of Penn State. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone. Carry now for Marks. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
The tackle made at the 6-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
All right.
They'll run for the first time with their fullback. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
On the quick, right?
On 3rd down, here is Marks. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here, as they'll stop at just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. 4th down, and on comes Ka'imi Fairbairn for the Houston field goal. Oh, he missed it from short range. A bad miss. It's no good. And this will remain a scoreless game. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Man in motion is Brown. A first down throw for Hurts. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their 2nd, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He connects downfield to Dotson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Now the Eagles will use the last of their timeouts, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. Here's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down. Here's Jake Elliott now to try the field goal. Officially an even 50-yard attempt. And that one not going to get there, and it's wide to the left as well. It's no good. And this will stay a scoreless game. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Here's Stroud. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Well, nothing on the scoreboard in the first 2 quarters. Who can make the breakthrough? We are back underway. Quarter number 3. Scoreless game. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
That's caught by Smith on the right side. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35. A gain there of 27 yards.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. That one's to the sideline complete. Nice grab as he stays in bounds. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. To the pylon, he's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. The offense and Hurts ready for this two-point attempt.
The Eagles will set up for the two-point conversion.
73. Alpha, alpha, alpha. Delta.
Now, faking the give. That's in the end zone and intercepted.
That decision to go for two was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you could see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for two. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively, but to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field and catch their breath.
Here's Traymon Smith on the return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
Texans take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
They'll go play action with Stroud. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for first and 10. Handoff here, and it's Marks. A nice pickup moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up
From the 43, it's second and 3. Once again, it's Marks. And he'll get the first down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on third down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in third down. I want to get all of my conversions on first and second down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
A pickup of 12 yards. It's good for a Texans first down.
a gain of 12. And the
They'll run straight ahead with Marks. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
Brings up second and 12 at the 41-yard line.
18. What's up?
So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Fourth quarter begins on the ground. And this defense not fooled by the option. They stick with the running back and they get him down for no gain.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage of the game. Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Here we go.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That's going to be caught. And he's going to have a Texans first down. That was something else. Big pickup on 4th and long. And they get a new set of downs.
First down. A gain of 13 yards. First down, Houston.
Swap. Another swap.
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. That's over the middle and caught by Collins. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down.
First down, Texans.
On the ground, it's Marks. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
Maybe a couple there. It's third down. They'll drop to throw. That is caught. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be first and goal.
Nothing really fancy about that last completion, but what it does do, Mike, is now they are on the doorstep of the end zone. So now they've got to find a way to finish this long drive with a touchdown.
No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up third and goal.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
This crowd doing everything they can before third and goal.
Here we go.
They'll run with Marks, and he will not get in. The defense stands their ground, pushes him back, and they force fourth down.
How about this for a goal line stand, Mike? Your back's against the wall, back-to-back plays, you hold tight. They set themselves up here to defend a 4th and goal try.
Here it is, 4th down and goal.
Already.
From the gun, here's Stroud. And this is going to be a touchdown. A game-tying TD here in the final minute.
Touchdown.
Just a tremendous finish to what's been a tremendous game, Mike. I mean, not only do they get that late touchdown here in the final stages, but here with time winding down, they're an extra point away from taking the lead and likely coming away with a big victory.
Oh, he missed it. It is no good. What a time for a miss, as this game will remain tied here in the closing stages of the 4th quarter. So, not much time remaining to get something started. All tied here, late 4th, as the kickoff comes. This is 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. There's the tight end, Grant Calcaterra. So the Eagles use their
15 yard at the 50-yard line.
to throw, Hurts. Pass downfield is caught by Brown. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Big time throw there, sets them up really nicely. They find themselves well in field goal range for a potential game-winning field goal try. Under a minute, all they got to do is just keep working the clock, get as close as they can, send that kicker out there and see if he can make that kick.
So it's a win here for the Eagles. They get themselves into field goal range for one final shot. Kicker delivers. They avoid overtime and come away 3-point victory.